India has come down heavily on China for building a bridge across the Pangong Lake in eastern Ladakh, which the Ministry of External Affairs has said was being built in areas that have been under illegal occupation by China for around 60 years. Vishnu joins us with the very latest. Vishnu, what more can you tell us?
Well, it is a matter of huge concern that the Chinese are now actually constructing a bridge. It's almost fully completed now across the Pangong Lake. Now, this is in an area which they've been holding, as the government mentions, for 60 years. But significantly, the government making it clear, and these were remarks which seem to have evaporated some time back. But the government asserting once again that these are areas illegally held by China. In other words, reasserting India's hold or India's claim to all of eastern Ladakh, very much conforming to what are boundaries as per the Surveyor General of India state. So that is something that is an important development. But as far as this bridge is concerned, it is a huge concern. Why? Because it links the north bank of the Pangong Lake and the south bank. Remember, this was one of the flashpoints during the standoff between India and China. It could potentially still be a flashpoint. On the north bank, the Chinese had come and occupied an area between what was referred to as Finger 4 and Finger 8. They've now gone back over there, but the area in between is a disengagement zone. That disengagement zone did take place after India decided in an agreement with China that they would vacate the heights that we occupied on the south bank of the Pangong Lake. But what the Chinese have now done is they've linked the north bank and the south bank almost completely. They've managed to do that. So they can get their troops either to the north bank or to the south bank. And it's a process that saves them several hours. Otherwise, they would have to drive around the large Pangong Lake to some of the areas or their hubs where they've got their troops. So it is an infrastructure gain for the Chinese and something India is looking at very closely.
All right. Thanks, Vishnu, for joining us with those details. Let's just listen into what the MEA has said.
Regarding reports about a bridge being made by the Chinese side on Pangong Lake, government has been monitoring this activity closely. This bridge is being constructed in areas that have been under the illegal occupation by China for around 60 years now. As you're well aware, India has never accepted such illegal occupation. Separately, government has been taking all necessary steps to ensure that our security interests are fully protected. As part of these efforts, government has also, during the last 7 years, increased significantly the budget for development of border infrastructure and completed more roads and bridges than ever before. These have provided much needed connectivity to the local population, as well as provided logistical support to the armed forces. Government remains committed to this objective.